Did you bring the rain?
No.
Even on the sunshine!
We fed up from sunshine.
Is that a bad sign?
We fed up from it. Is it stormy?
We can get one minute with the photos. If you please take some photos, we will wait for the president to come. So please shoot.
Please shoot. Please shoot.
This is a shit. Let me go, boy. Now go home, boy.
Yeah, we will have a photo on that first. Please just tell us about the rehearsal and how it is to be here in Norway for the first time, being on the youth stage at Telenor Arena.
It was fantastic. I mean, it's obviously we had a bit of a travel to get here, but now that I'm here, I'm so happy. The first rehearsal that I just had, it was unbelievable. I really can't wait to get back on the stage tomorrow and do some more rehearsals.
Tell us about the performance. Tell us what we're going to see on the stage.
Okay, so the performance, we've got a full ensemble of all 6 people. We've got a mixture of backing singers and dancers. So we're going to be using a few different levels. We've got a few wind machines, and so no, it's looking really good at the moment.
Tell us about the song. Tell us about the idea about the song.
Basically, the song, I think it's just, it's meant to be a feel-good song, you know, it's got a great chorus, it's so catchy. The first time people hear it, they know all the words, and I think it's, you know, the lyrics are so, they're meant to be sentimental, because, you know, you lyrics are trying to, it's just a happy song.
We get a lot of foreign press, a lot of Norwegian press, so could you please tell us about the national selection, how you got to be part of the Eurovision as well?
I was given the opportunity to audition for the show called Your Country Asia in our country, it's the national final, and then basically there were 6 finalists on the show, and people from Jamie from last year and Bruno Tolley were judging on the panel, and they limited it down to 3 acts, and then it went over to a UK public vote, and I was lucky enough to be the winner.
Before we go and ask the press about the questions, will the head of delegation say something to the press about the UK delegation and how you see upon the contest? And how you see upon the contest? Will you say something to the press about your appearance today, the rehearsals?
Yeah, we're very excited by what the Eurovision is doing. It's a big change from last year, and we think it looks fantastic. We love the lighting and the staging, and we're all very excited. And the people, everyone we've met so far have been really fantastic, really helpful, and it's just great.
Do we have some questions for Josh? You have one in the front, please stand up. Do we get a microphone?
Hi, Roy from ESCtoday.com. I was going to ask a very convoluted question about bringing the sunshine, because also it's like glorious sunshine for 2 days, and I was having a laugh and basically get around saying, oh, you're having a good time. But, you know, we just go straight to, are you having a good time?
I'm having a fantastic time. I mean, we arrived in the early hours of this morning, so I went straight to bed, but now this morning I woke up and I was feeling great, and I looked outside the window and had a lovely view of the whole of Oslo. It looks really beautiful, and the first rehearsal's been brilliant, so thank you.
Some other questions? Yeah, please stand up, and then from Australia.
Hi, as Yusuf from Vision Magazine in London. Welcome Josh and everybody. You did quite a few dance routine on stage just now. Who's going to decide the actual one?
No, I think it's yeah, it was the same. Every time we were dancing, the 2 dancers were doing the dancing, and the girls were up the back doing the same.
No, just some of the early ones I saw you stand in the boxes, then you sort of walk down other ones.
Yeah, that is in the routine, yes.
I'm going to have Alice from Australian Radio, and then you with the orange shirt.
Hi Josh, Alistair Birch. I read something you changed, or at least tuned your song between the national final and the Eurovision. What did you change? And which version is on the actual Eurovision CD?
Okay, basically because people to the mic stop were writing a song for 6 different acts on the national final, it was a bit hard to know who would be singing the track. But when they found out there was me the one, they kind of based the track around me. So the version that is on the CD is kind of another version that we released, but the one that I've just been rehearsing is the final version that I'll be performing on this coming up.
It sounds like someone sharing. Please.
Hello, Josh. Andy from Dubovie, UK. We have key changes and wheel seats, and you've got one of those things. It is fabulous, your wheel seat. Well done. I want to know about your key change. Did you ever have a rehearsal where there was a key change? Was it dropped? Or did you think I had to put one in for you in the week?
No, I think the version that we've got at the moment is the final version. We're quite happy with this one, and in rehearsals I think it sounded, well, hopefully it sounded good, and I think this is the one that we're going to keep.
Other questions?
Hi, Luke Fisher from ESC Daily. We know that we're going to get a download release of your song. Is there going to be an actual physical release, or will it be on download only in the UK?
There is, the song is being released on the 24th of this month, so I believe that's next Monday or Tuesday, next Monday. But there will be some paper slip CDs, but they might be on maybe Amazon and places like that. They won't be in the actual shops, but they will be available.
Yep.
Let's go on to the last question again. Hello, we're running here from Radio in Ireland. Hello. Hello, Phil. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Josh. I see you from Amsterdam. I see you there. If you can hear me, 2 questions. One, your name is unusual. Dubovie. It's a very typically British name. Where is that from? And it does say a bit about your own background in music. That you have a much long career or success. Suggest a bit about how you came to
Firstly, my name is Josh Dubovie. We're trying to chase it back as much as we can, but when it goes back about 200 years, it kind of stops. So we're not too sure where it is from, but we think maybe kind of the French or but who can tell? I mean, we have tried to look into that, but that's something that I've got to do on my list of to-dos. In terms of when I started singing, I was an actor. I say an actor, not professionally. I started acting when I was 9, and then I was in a few musical theatre shows, amateur productions, and I got one of the parts in the musical, and I decided that from then on, I had to sing. I'd never sung before, so the director said to me, "You should really have singing lessons, and not because you can't sing, but because you can," which really shocked me, can I say. So then I took some singing lessons, and I found that was really what I wanted to do, and that is where I've stayed ever since.
We have another question from Australian radio, and then we have the guy with white shirt in front.
Josh, can you tell us about how you got to understand you drove? What was the route? How long it took? Did you do any of the driving? And if Top Gear asked you, would you do it all over again?
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'd say I did have one load of the coach though. I've actually, the journey was quite long, so I've actually made a list of everywhere that we've got, which I'll read to you now. I was picked up in Chelmsford, and then we drove to, and then we drove to Harwich to get the ferry all the way over to Edinburgh in Denmark. And then we got another ferry over to Herschel's where we had some food and we just had a quick bite to eat. And then we got another ferry over to Larvik. And then we got another coach all the way to Oslo to our hotel. We arrived at 3:30 in the morning this morning.